Anthony Grasso here, bringing you financial news you can use. In this video, I'm going to do a stock analysis on Visa. I'll go over a summary of the company, its products, financials, analyst projections, and give it a buy, hold, or sell recommendation. So let's get right into it. So Visa is a payments technology company that connects consumers, merchants, financial institutions, businesses, strategic partners, and government entities to electronic payments. The company operates through Payment Services segment. Now, the company enables global commerce through the transfer of value and information among participants. The company's transaction processing network facilitates authorization, clearing, and settlement of payment transactions and enables to provide its financial institutions and merchant clients a range of products, platforms, and value-added services. The company is a retail electronic payment network based on payments volume, number of transactions, and number of cards in circulation. Its product services include core products, processing infrastructure, transaction processing services, digital products, merchant products, and risk products and payment security initiatives. So let's look at some fundamentals currently of Visa right now. Now the total revenue. Now it's let's go into this. The earnings per share is on par with its estimates for 2020 at $5.01 a share, and it's projected to get to $5.45 in 2021. The total revenues have slightly decreased from $22.98 billion in 2019 to around $21.85 billion in 2020, with a slight reduction in net operating income of $12.08 billion in 2018 to $10.87 billion in 2020, but it's still extremely positive. They also have a positive cash flow of about $10.44 billion in 2020. Now, its financial strength analysis of Visa's debt to total capital ratio at 39.93% is in line with the IT services industry's norm, despite its increase over the last year. The company should be able to be comfortably repay debt given its interest coverage of a ratio of around 21.72 times. Now, its valuation analysis, because Visa is in the IT services industry and has positive earnings, the PEG and PE ratios are the most appropriate valuation measures. The price to book ratio is excluded since it's likely underestimates the company's book value by overlooking hidden assets such as intellectual property. The price to sales ratio is not as meaningful as the PE or PEG ratio due to the company's positive earnings. Therefore, Visa seems expensive with a PEG value of 3.69 times above the IT services industry medium PEG of 3.67 times, which is supported by a PE of 44.35 times that is also above the industry medium of 30.96 times. Now, with the profitability analysis based on its gross margin, operating margin, and net margin, Visa converts a larger percentage of its revenues to profits than most other companies in the IT services industry. Furthermore, the company is profitable with an operating margin of around 64.46%. Now, Visa does pay dividends, so Visa has an annual dividend of $1.28, which at its current stock price produces a yield of 0.63%. This is below both the IT services industry and S&P 500 averages of 1.75% and 1.75% respectively. However, a few other companies in the IT services industry, few others even pay a dividend. So that's a good thing that Visa does pay a dividend. Now let's look at the analyst projections on this. There's 38 analysts that give it a buy rating on Visa, with 31% a strong buy, 58% a buy, and 11% a hold. The analyst price target is around $234.39 a share, with a high estimate of $270 and a low estimate of $175. So what it's currently doing today is below the price target of $201.58. I do agree with the analyst on this one and recommend to have this large cap growth stock in your portfolio. This stock dominates US credit card networks by transactions and cards in circulations. So there you have it, folks. I'm a solid buy on Visa for the long term. This is your large cap growth stock. I do think you should have it in your portfolio. So if you like these videos, smash that like button down below and consider subscribing if you like to hear financial news that could benefit you. I'll be talking with you in the next stock video. Ciao.